It's the second day of the URC quarterfinals. Munster has already booked their spot into the semi-final. Which other three teams will be joining them? Come along with me as I go to Loftus Versfeld to watch the Bulls take on Benetton. All right, so I just hopped out the shower and I am so glad that this weather out there is getting warmer and warmer because there was no way I was changing my outfit for today. So OTD, blue dress, shirt, some sneaks, as well as this jacket to keep warm. So I'm quite embarrassed to say that this is actually my first time going to Loftus Versfeld. For a Pretoria girl and a former full-on Blue Bull supporter, it's so embarrassing. So I'm definitely looking forward to having my first experience at Loftus Versfeld. Can you imagine, guys? This is what? I'm 31, turning 32 in 35 days. And this is my first time to go and watch an actual game at Loftus. Yo, mwana pitor waswabisa shem. Always remember your sunscreen. Very, very important. So I generally love going to the stadium quite early because the fan experience is always such a vibe. You know, you get to socialize more, you get to experience the stadium more, you take in the atmosphere. Last week, because I was too busy catching up with the ultimatum essay, finally on the bandwagon. But guys, Kanya's not the only villain. What about Isaac and Nola? Yo, oh my gosh. But anyway, as call up, we are going to the stadium. We are going to watch the Blue Bulls beat Benetton. And you know, Munster is the first team to book their spot in the semi-final. So today we get to see who are the three teams that are going to be joining them. So who do I think are the three teams that are going to be joining Munster in the semi-final? Bulls, of course, Leicester, because probability of Ulster beating Leicester are quite low. I mean, this is a team that was beaten by the Sharks. The Sharks were not the most informed team in the season, and they didn't have the best winning streak. So for them to lose against them, them winning against Leinster, quite low. And then Glasgow and Stormers. I really love my South African teams, but I think Glasgow are going to take this one, especially because of their home ground advantage, and they finished at the top, guys. So let's be realistic here on how things are going to roll. But who knows, they could surprise us. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've been wrong before, and I'm hoping I'm wrong, especially when it comes to the Stormers. And I'm hoping I'm right when it comes to the Blue Bulls.
win by 17-8. Had a great start within the first 10 seconds or 30 seconds. They scored a try. I smell it coming home. Semi-final next week with the Bulls. But let's see what halftime has for us. Can Benton come back? Highly doubt it. Exciting times ahead. Semi-finals were served. The Blue Bulls have entered the chat. They officially join Munster in the semi-finals. Who are the two other teams that are going to be joining them? We will see as the night goes. But this match was exciting and also nerve-wracking. Those last 2 minutes were quite tight, but I'm so glad that the Bulls will manage to go through the line and book themselves a spot in that semi-final. Next week, we are back at Loftus Versfeld.